Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today we're going to interview our friend here. What is your name?
My name Nurul Ain Balkis.
And I am Nur Fatima Shah.
And I'm Nur Aisha Bukta Mazal.
We'll interview our friend here, our participant for today. So let's start our interview now. Okay. Malaysia has always been known as a country that is rich with cultural diversity and food. As we grow up, we've been introduced to various traditional foods from people surrounding us. As someone who also grew up in Malaysia, what is your favorite traditional food growing up?
Bagi saya, makanan favourite saya dekat sini adalah pulut kuning. Of course lah makan dengan rendang kan, pulut kuning rendang. And satu lagi, bagi saya yang tradisional sikit, sate dengan nasi impit tu. Nasi impit. Kenapa saya suka benda tu? Sebab daripada kecil lagi saya dah terbiasa makan benda tu sebab mak saya selalu masak dan jual dekat orang. Jadi boleh dikatakan setiap hari saya makan benda tu, apa yang mak saya masak lah, kulit kuning dengan sate tu.
Kulit kuning and sate. You can see sate in every Arab right?
Ya.
Especially Sungai Buloh, Pakai.
Everywhere ada, mana-mana ada.
And also pulut, you can see people eat that when it's right.
Ya.
Also when there is reception or wedding.
Yeah, wedding. They also have those type of food as well.
Especially the one that we held it at some type of village, right?
Some village gathering perhaps.
Yeah.
And then it's like your neighbors came to your house and you eat together. Yeah, I would say it's a very common food in those types of like situation. Yeah.
Next question.
So yeah, the next question is, can you describe the first time that you tried your favorite Malaysian dish? And what made that experience memorable for you?
Ya. Untuk pertama kali saya makan ni, kan waktu kecil makan jadi macam apa mak lagi kita makan je. Jadi sampai ke besar kita makan, kita akan rasa macam oh inilah kebiasaan saya makan waktu kecil. Jadi kita jadi macam satu benda yang apa, sebati dalam hidup lah kan, sebab kita dah biasa makan benda tu. And then kalau saya tak makan benda tu dalam dah lama saya tak makan, saya akan jadi macam rasa macam oh lamanya tak makan, macam sedih, macam ingat mak macam tu kalau duduk jauh. Macam sekarang kan duduk you kan, jadi macam oh kalau dulu selalu dapat rasa masakan ibu, makan pulut, makan sate dia kan. Tapi bila duduk sini kita kena beli benda tu sendiri. Tak dapat rasa masakan daripada mak ayah semua tu. Jadi macam so sad.
I would say like perhaps like whenever you go back to your home,
Yeah.
and then you would ask like your parents, your mom to cook it. Right?
Yeah, of course.
Nothing can beat mom's cooking.
Yeah. It's probably like very nostalgic for you as well. We all miss our mom.
Okay, moving on to the next question. RD and Miss, how's your favorite Malaysian dish reflect the cultural heritage and diversity of Malaysia?
Okay, untuk soalan tu saya rasa makanan tu biasa kalau kita macam baru hari raya kan. Jadi makanan-makanan tu benda yang biasa orang Melayu sediakan untuk tetamu. Macam kalau keluarga saya mesti akan ada pulut kuning, lemang, sate semua, nasi impit. Memang adalah menu utama untuk kami makan time hari raya. Jadi benda tu satu tradisi yang mana setiap tahun akan berlaku dan masak benda tu, dan takkan lupalah dengan makanan-makanan tu. Mana setiap kali balik kampung, setiap kali raya mesti beli barang siap-siap untuk masak benda tu time hari raya. So benda tu dah terbiasa and menjadi rutin setiap tahun.
mean this type of food we usually serve whenever we ask guests to come over to our house. Like, we don't just serve those type of food only on plates.
Yeah.
Right? We also serve those type of food when we are holding a type of open house.
Yeah,
or
open house.
Yeah. You can always see those type of food when we come to other people's house.
Ya. Menjamu dia.
Yes.
Like the next question is like, are there any specific ingredients or cooking techniques in your favorite Malaysian dish that you find particularly intriguing or unique?
For me, saya rasa kalau pulut kuning tu dia tak ada benda yang susah lah nak masak dia. Dia just perlu beras pulut, santan and warna sikit sebab dia pulut kuning kan. So dia perlu nampakkan kekuningan dia. Lepas tu dia punya berlemak rasa santan tu. Jadi itulah yang saya rasa mudah untuk siapa-siapa je yang masak. Lepas tu kalau sate ni pula dia tak senang dan tak susah juga sebab dia kena bakar-bakar kan. Jadi macam dia macam complicated juga sometimes, tapi memuaskan lah kalau kita buat secara beramai-ramai macam tu kan. Cara masak dia pun unik kan. Macam kalau kat kampung kita bakar-bakar macam tu macam sambil seronok kan. Macam tu.
Also like at the same time it's bonding time with your family as
Yeah.
well.
Like we bakar satu every
Ya, cocok-cocok sama-sama.
And then our clothes will be, smell very smoky. Right?
Ya, of course.
What a memory, right?
Yes. So, next question. In your opinion, what distinguishes Malaysian cuisine from other Southeast Asian cuisines?
Okay. Soalan tu saya rasa kalau perbezaan masakan Malaysia dengan Thailand, kita boleh bagi contoh macam Tom Yum. Kalau Tom Yum dari segi dekat Thailand tu dia more to masam manis and pedas, sangat pedas kalau dibandingkan Malaysia. Lepas tu dia macam berlemak sikit, dia macam letak paket santan macam tu. Kalau kat Malaysia ni, dia punya rasa masam manis pedas tu dia macam semula jadi daripada buah-buah. Macam nak rasa masam kita tak tomato. Kalau rasa pedas kita tak cili padi yang tak apa pedas tu. Jadi macam just sometimes kat Malaysia ni macam tak ramai boleh makan pedas. Jadi dengan cara macam tu kita dapat benda beza lah. Macam Thailand ni dia more to apa. Kalau Malaysia ni dia lebih kepada apa, banyak sayur-sayur. Kalau Thailand ni dia more to macam ada seafood macam tu kan. Macam tu lah kita boleh beza dia punya rasa, jenis, colour semua. Macam tu.
What about between Indonesia and Malaysia? I mean, when it comes to sambal.
Ya, sambal. Dia punya pedas cili dia tu, kalau Indonesia dia cili dia macam pedas sangat-sangat-sangat.
They are so spicy.
Ya, memang tak tahan. Kalau kat Malaysia ni dia sam-sam gitu, macam sikit-sikit je rasa pedas dia macam manis-manis macam tu.
The way they make it also different, right?
Ya.
When they want to make sambal geprek, they fry all the ingredient first, and then they will smash it.
Ya.
Smash it all, right?
I don't know.
Cara yang beza. Ya.
That's what makes their sambal and our sambal different.
Ya.
So, next.
Yeah. We have the next question, which is, do you have any fond memories associated with enjoying your favorite Malaysian dish with family or friends? And if so, could you share one of those memories with us?
Okay. Untuk Februari ni, of course lah macam saya cakap tadi yang pasal Hari Raya tu. Jadi dekat Hari Raya ni, pasti kita akan, okay, yang masak tu, kita dah, makanan tu kita akan, lepas kita masak tu kita akan jemput kawan-kawan kita kan untuk beraya rumah sama-sama. Jadi selain daripada kita beraya tu, kita akan jamu diorang dengan makanan-makanan yang kita buat tu, macam sate, pulut tadi tu kan. Jadi dekat Hari Raya ni kita susah nak yang mana daripada kita susah nak jumpa orang tu, jadi senang kita nak jumpa dia balik. Jadi kat situlah satu memori macam kita dah lama tak jumpa, jadi kita dah bila dah dapat jumpa, dapat share semua tu, jadi macam happy lah. Macam tu. So, susah nak dapat kenangan tu.
And in another way, the film bring us all together.
Ya.
Yeah. So like this Hari Raya, like this year Hari Raya would be like the same, but as we like grow older,
Ya.
it's like we're like
a bit blind
yeah,
and
yeah,
boring.
and then we remember like our like younger years, like you know when we visited our relatives, it
Yeah.
was a lot more fun, I would say.
Yes.
So yeah, that's
Because
why.
we are still kids.
Yeah, and then we
We are
don't have
so
to
bubbly.
we don't have to worry about like money. We don't
Yeah.
have to worry about our studies, right?
Yeah.
So we say like Hari Raya during our younger years was the best,
Right.
and
Right.
Hari Raya during our adult years is not really the best. So yeah.
Betul. Sangat betul.
So, moving on to the next question. Have you ever attempted to cook your favorite Malaysian dish yourself? Yes. What was your experience like?
Okay, soalan ni, ya, saya pernah masak sekali tahun lepas. Yang mana waktu tu Hai jadi ayah saya, and ayah saya pun juga suka apa pulut kuning kan, pulut kuning dengan waktu tu saya masak dengan ayam kari, macam tu. Jadi tu adalah kali pertama saya masak dan saya tak tahu rasa dia macam mana waktu tu. Jadi lepas saya siap tu, dan saya bagi saya buat surprise untuk ayah saya, and alhamdulillah benda tu sedap and ayah saya suka benda tu. Jadi itulah kali pertama yang saya rasa macam wah, saya pandai masak punya macam tu. So macam for the first time kan, macam dah masak, lepas tu untuk orang yang special kita tu. So itu benda yang saya tak boleh lupa lah sampai sekarang.
Must make you feel so
Proud, I would say.
yeah,
proud.
Yeah.
You know, those feelings would be so like rewarding at that time because it is very hard to please our parents
Yeah.
because they are used to that certain things, and if we like make a little bit of mistake on how like the food is,
Yeah.
they will like it's not the same. So we will like macam I try my best, but next time maybe.
Next time maybe.
And then when we like create like that perfect like those spice, like those like sour like cheese and all of that, right? And then like our parents were like, wow, this kind of delicious kind of like
like achievement.
like it's like an achievement, right? So yeah, I would say like it's a very like proud moment.
Ya, boleh kena tekak ayah tu jadi macam satu benda yang kita kena bangga dengan pencapaian yang kita buat, ya.
Yeah, even though like to others maybe it's feel like very like it's
Mm.
nothing, but we were proud, okay? So
Yeah.
let us like celebrate for a moment.
Ya.
So yeah, that's for you. Then are there the next question is like, are there any regional variations of your favorite Malaysian dish that you find interesting or worth exploring?
Bagi saya, kalau kat Malaysia ni, satu makanan yang saya tertarik dan saya suka juga ialah laksa. Laksa ni juga ada laksam. Dia jenis yang sama tapi dia punya bagi apa mie tu berbeza. Kalau laksam dia more tu lembik yang macam kuih tiaw tu kan. Lepas tu kalau laksa ni dia lebih kepada mie macam tu. Okey, kalau dari segi perbezaan untuk setiap negeri tu, yang saya tahu Kelantan dengan Terengganu ni dia pakai kuah putih. Yang mana ikan dengan santan tu dia macam rasa lemak-lemak dia tu. Kalau dekat Pahang dia kuah dia warna merah. Dia rasa spicy sikit tapi dia tak pedas manis pun, tapi dia
A bit spicy
ya.
compared to others.
Tapi bagi saya sedap lagi yang Terengganu lah. Lepas tu satu lagi yang saya tahu laksa Pening, dia macam kuah dia colour warna coklat-coklat sikit tu kan. Lepas tu banyak daun-daun dia. So memang sedap lah. So kalau kita dapat bezakan satu-satu tu memang rasa berbeza daripada negeri yang berbeza. And kalau mana-mana pun kalau kita nak cari pun senang sekarang, kat mana-mana je ada. Kalau kat Pahang tak kisahlah tu laksa Pening ke laksa Terengganu ke laksa apa ke, dekat mana-mana negeri ada jual. So tak susah benda tu walaupun dia berbeza negeri.
I would like say like food has has many variations.
Yeah.
That people who live like in certain like regions would probably like have different taste buds. So that's why like the food is different in other regions. So yeah.
For example, the laksa, I think what makes the laksa taste different because of the use of ikan in every of the food, right? Like some use this type of ikan and some use this type of fish. You know, that's why interesting to explore because every of the kuah of the laksa tastes different.
Yeah.
Maybe some a bit spicy, mark, and some a bit sweet, right?
Sour sikit.
Right. So my next question is, how do you think the popularity and appreciation of traditional food have evolved over the years, both domestically and internationally?
Okay, untuk soalan tu pula, saya rasa kalau tengok dekat laman sosial sekarang, dekat TikTok, YouTube sekarang, dah ramai orang Malaysia yang mana dia orang belajar ataupun kerja dekat luar negara macam Korea kan, Korea, Arab semua kan dekat luar negara yang mana dia orang pernah buka kedai kat sana ataupun dia orang pernah masak sendiri dekat rumah, lepas tu dia orang bagi dekat kawan-kawan sekerja yang mana orang Korea lah kan, orang Korea rasa masakan. Yang satu saya tengok video dekat TikTok yang mana dia masak siap-siap nasi lemak dekat rumah, lepas tu dia bagi dekat orang office dia makan. Jadi dia orang punya expression tu dia macam wow, rasa dia macam menakjubkan, rasa macam lain kan. Kalau Korea makan dia nasi dia macam tak macam nasi dekat Malaysia ni, macam ada rasa keseketul-ketul kan. Kalau dekat Korea dia more lembik sikit kan. So bila dia dapat rasa makanan Malaysia dia macam oh, macam menarik ni kan, rasa dengan combination telur, kita bilis, timun semua, sambal, macam unik bagi diorang. Jadi benda tu benda yang tak pelik lah sekarang sebab kita saling tukar-tukar makanan dekat luar negara.
Right. In a way, they are making Malaysian names known to other countries.
Yeah.
Like example that I can think of right now is Korean YouTubers, Laini, which they are promoting like a lot of like Malaysian dishes or maybe snacks to like their Korean friends or even like to their the general population, like the Korean people, and then they interview them by asking how this taste is like, how is it like similar to like the foods that they are familiar with. So I would say like a lot of like these people are actually like popularize Malaysian dishes to the global level. Yeah. So
In a way, they make Malaysia always known for food.
Yeah.
So whenever foreigner comes here, they will try to explore our food, our culture. Because food does not really, I mean, when it comes to food, it always correlate with our culture.
yeah.
Lepas tu kalau daripada saya tengok daripada segi diorang share ni, kalau orang tu datang Malaysia jadi diorang tak pelik. Oh, I think saya pernah rasa nasi lemak ni dulu dengan kawan saya bagi. Jadi macam bila kawan-kawan dia dah dapat rasa tu, bila datang Malaysia, oh saya suka makan ni, saya suka makan ni. Dia memang dibagi apa, dia punya pengalaman dia tu mana diorang daripada makan dekat Korea sampai diorang pergi melawat dekat Malaysia ni, dan diorang rasa benda tak pelik dan diorang nak lagi rasa benda tu. Ya.
And at the same time, I would say like social media play a huge role in actually like making our Malaysian dishes known to other like people, right? So without like like those YouTubers, those TikTokers, like people wouldn't know Malaysian dishes. So thanks to those people know that. So yeah, thanks to social media. So finally, we have the last question for you.
Okay.
So it's very nerve-wracking, but I'm gonna ask you anyways.
Okay.
So if you have to introduce someone who has never tried Malaysian cuisine to your favorite dish, how would you describe it to them? And why do you think they should try it?
Kalau bagi saya, kalau saya ada kawan yang dia first time nak rasa makanan Malaysia and tak pernah lagi rasa, of course saya akan bagi dia makanan yang biasa kita makan, macam dah jadi tradisi kita yang mana macam pagi-pagi kita makan roti canai, kita makan nasi lemak, nasi minyak semua tu. Jadi saya akan bagi dia orang rasa yang biasa kita makan dan menjadi kebanggaan. Kalau kita tahu makanan tu, kita tahu itu Malaysia. Okay, macam kita bagi nasi lemak kan, kita kenalkan dia dengan cara masak dia. Nasi tu bukan nasi biasa, nasi yang mana kita masak dengan santan, dengan ada daun pandan kan. Jadi dia akan dapat rasa bau dia lain kan. Lepas tu dengan ada telur, ayam, ada ikan bilis dan timun semua sambal. Jadi kita perkenalkan dia dengan makanan yang biasa kita makan dan jadi tradisi kita, supaya dia dapat kena dengan tekak dia. Macam contoh kawan Indonesia, dia punya negara kita, negara dia tak adalah beza mana. Cuma dia punya tradisi kita yang berbeza. Yang mana diorang, maybe diorang tak makan nasi lemak maybe kan. So kita makan, jadi kita perkenalkan dia makanan kita and resepi dia sekali macam mana, supaya dia dapat mungkin diorang boleh buat sendiri lepas diorang rasa sedap tu kan. Macam tu.
If that you don't you don't make the food yet, but you want to describe how the food tastes like. For example, when you, like one day you working somewhere, and then your coworker asks you, can you describe to me how rendang tastes like? I always seen it on TikTok, on YouTube. People eat it, people make it. So, how do you think? How do you describe the taste of rendang to them? And also why? And also how you would encourage them to eat the rendang?
Okay, untuk soalan tu, saya rasa kalau contohlah kan, saya belajar dekat Indonesia, maybe saya akan cari yang seangkatan dengan rasa rendang tu. Macam contoh dekat sana yang rasa macam rendang tu, kari dia, cuma kari dia kan kuah-kuah, tapi kalau kita keringkan dia rasa lebih kurang kalau yang jenis yang Indonesia ni. Jadi kalau contohlah kan, kalau dia tanya rasa dia macam mana, saya akan menggambarkan macam tu. Dan kalau boleh saya akan masak dan bagi dia rasa macam mana. Ya, kalau dari segi bahan-bahan tu mungkin ada je kat mana-mana, cuma dia punya lah kan, rasa dia tak sama macam resipi-resipi kat Malaysia. Yeah.
Wow, that's very interesting. But you are very kind, Anita. If it were me, like I would introduce them to durian. I
don't like
Yeah, they don't. Like their durian is very strong. Like the taste is very strong. So
Yes.
if we were to
even the smell.
yeah, even the smell, I would say I would probably traumatize them with durian.
When I as Malaysian myself, I don't like durian.
Sama, saya pun macam kita orang Malaysia, tapi justru kalau mak ayah makan durian je, busuknya macam tak boleh. Memang tak boleh dengan buah durian. Sama je.
I think that's where you because you don't like durian too. I don't like durian too. So I guess the three of us don't like durian.
Yeah.
Are we really true Malaysian if we don't like durian? That's another question that we will like later lah.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think that's all the question that we asked you today. So before we end our interview, right? I think we all the three of us can say kata-kata terakhir.
Kata terakhir.
Yeah, before we end this interview. So yeah. So we would like to start with you, Ain.
Okay. Untuk yang berdasarkan soalan-soalan tadi pasal makanan tu, saya rasa okay, sesuai lah dengan soalan yang mana saya sebagai seorang Malaysia, anak Malaysia yang betul-betul duduk Malaysia, saya kena tahulah apa yang biasa kat Malaysia ni makan. And supaya nanti kalau orang luar tanya, saya tahu nak jawab macam mana, and saya tahu apa yang bahan-bahan untuk masak makanan tu. Jadi benda tu satu yang benda pengetahuan yang sebagai anak Malaysia kena tahu. Macam mana nasi lemak, apa bahan-bahan dia, macam mana rasa dia. So kalau contoh kalau saya anak Malaysia jenis yang tak tahu apa-apa, bila orang tanya, saya tak tahulah benda tu. Jadi macam seriously macam awak orang Malaysia ke? Dah kalau awak tak tahu apa dia punya bahan, apa rasa dia, macam oh sedihnya orang Malaysia dapat macam awak ni. Macam tu dia macam
I would say that people nowadays, they don't really care about how it's
Yeah.
made. They only care about, oh, it's done.
Ah.
That is
just take and eat. Macam tu, macam nothing.
nothing. You don't learn anything.
Yeah.
Like what if one day you don't have like your parents anymore to teach you about this recipe and all that? You don't know because you are so lazy.
Yeah. Kalau mak ayah tak ajar, jadi saya pun tak tahu benda tu. Just pergi kedai, beli and makan. Then tak tahu datang mananya beras tu macam mana rasa dia. Adakah guna santan ke guna daun. Maybe saya akan guna daun kari kalau tiba-tiba tak tahu kan. Macam
Then the taste will be like, oh, what is this so
ya,
different?
macam tiba-tiba daun kari. Sepatutnya daun pandan macam tu.
So that's very like common nowadays that
Yeah.
people are struggling with, you know, how to cook in general. Because people, yeah, I don't. I think the three of
We are
us.
not traditional anymore, so
Yeah.
we always expect other people to cook for us.
Good to
Like
us.
we just eat outside,
Yeah.
or maybe order Grab food, Panda food.
Yeah, I think that's because people nowadays are so busy with their food. And then they feel like, oh, it's okay, I don't need to cook today because there's shop like near us that we can go to later. Then, you know, like I would say like nowadays the food, the groceries that we tend to spend is a lot more higher these days
Right.
because our currency is getting, you know,
Yeah.
It's not-
Easy.
yeah, it's crazy.
With this economy, inflation and all.
And all that, yeah, I think that's why that is another reason on why people are not cooking that often.
Yeah.
And then
Kalau kita tengok sekarang pun orang Malaysia sibuk membangga-banggakan makanan orang luar. Contoh macam ramen kan, ramen, tteokbokki, kimchi. Pasal apa lagi yang jenis sekarang yang ikut macam luar negara punya makan. Macam kita makan steak, kita makan apa udang apa dengan seafood semua benda tu semua macam bukan tradisi orang Melayu makan benda tu, tapi dia orang sibuk nak membangga-banggakan negara luar punya makanan. Bukan salah, tapi benda tu janganlah selalu macam kita always kita makan sushi like macam kita lupa asal usul kita lupa makanan kita yang mana dari kecil kita makan sampailah kita dah sebesar ini. Macam itu.
yeah, I would say like nowadays there's a lot of like viral foods.
Yeah.
Like provolone. Like it is fine if you like it's a once in a while thing, but at the same time like it's those things like keep on, you know, viral, then trending. Our like traditional food itself would be like forgotten by the younger generation because you know kids nowadays they don't think about nasi empit.
Yeah.
Or, you know, whenever they go back like back to their homes, they probably like, Mama, I want ramen.
Oh, yeah.
They don't think about that. So I would say like yeah, it's kind of like concerning, but at the same time like the food is delicious. So I get it on why like those types of people are popular nowadays. So yeah, but it is concerning. So it is an issue that we as Malaysian people should actually like, you know, focus on now. So I think before like is there like anything else that we would like to add to this like interview? So yeah. Okay, I think that's all for now for our interview. So thank you to Ani for being very like cooperative in this interview. So we love you.
So sweet.
For contributing for our assignment.
Ah, welcome, you're welcome.
Okay, that's all for now. Bye.
Can I?
Oh,